What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Darksiders 2 Deathinitive Edition. Deathinitive difficulty, 100% walkthrough. We're playing this on the Xbox One, and in this episode we are going to go through the Nook. But first things first, we have a Stonebite to get that I did not get before. Ooh, actually, let's... No. 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 Alright. Okie doke. And I didn't mean to close out of that. Let's go back and we will update our murder. Alright, so we are going to fast travel to Stonefather's Vale. Alrighty. So we actually fast traveled to the entrance of the Weeping Crag. But you guys know by now how that works. So we're going to go to the top right corner where we got the first Book of the Dead page, and I'm pretty sure I showed you guys the Stonebite over here, but I forgot to come back and get it. So, where you be? There you are. There you are. These things are so hard to... There we go. Alright, Mystic Stonebite number 13. So let's keep going. So I could have fast traveled there, but with the way the loading screens are and all of that, it would have taken just as much time to fast travel as it is to just make our way there on despair. So we're just gonna do it this way, because why not? Why not? Oh, loading screen. Okay. And here we are at the Weeping Crag, and if you remember, under the bridge is a Boatman coin, and up here was a Mystic Stonebite. Okay. And if you remember, we got some chests and not Stonebite. Yeah, Stonebites. I was thinking Boatman coin, but that was incorrect. And we got a Book of the Dead page as well in here. Come on, despair. Let's go. I was gonna make a despair joke, but I chose not to. Alright, so here we are at the Nook. And if you remember, we got a loot chest over here and a Boatman coin over there. So now that we have the Maker's Key, we can actually go through the Nook. And we will also be back here later to fight Baithier, but I will be showing you where Baithier is when we walk by that area. So, alright, so this is kind of an interesting mechanic that's introduced, and we'll see it a lot, especially in the Lost Temple, which is our next dungeon. And we are ambushed. So we are gonna kill the things, these construct warriors, tainted construct warriors. I feel like there's more. Ah, there is. I hear it. There you are. We're gonna beat you to death with a giant mace. No, you do not. Take this guy out because he throws things at me. Whoa! Oh, I thought he was gonna get me. Come on. Missed me. Alright. Eat that. Alright. So, we are actually going... In here, there is a chest. A somewhat hidden chest. You can see it on the minimap. And it is right over here behind all those... I almost I almost said bomb flower crystals. That's not what that is. That is corruption. Corrupted crystals. And throw that over here. But before we go up there, let's go grab this loot chest, and hopefully we got something good. Probably not, but hopefully we do. Oh, well, we got a weapon. And it's not as good as what I've got, probably. So we're gonna leave it alone for now. But climb up here. Oh, I so thought I was gonna fall off. Okay. Do. Make our way across the beams. There we go. And hop down. Come over here. Nope. Thank you. Okay. So, up here, we were on the other side of this gate. And we basically just snuck in. Which is fine. It's all good. So in here is a Boatman coin and lots of smashables. So make sure you're smashing the things, especially if you need potions. Because you do have a chance of getting those. But, as always, loot is randomized. So, just keep your mind tuned into that. That was a really weird thing to say. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Got distracted by this hive and the little stinger. There we go. Alright. And I'm sure I've said this before, but just in case I haven't, and you haven't figured it out already, try not to use all of your bullets, because for some reason Redemption reloads a lot faster if you have at least one bullet left. So it doesn't always, work. There's Boatman coin 28. It doesn't always work, when you're in combat and you're like, oh crap, I just shot off all the bullets. And we'll be back in there, when we get Soul Splitter. But, I forgot what I was... Oh, Redemption. So, whenever you are fighting, it can be difficult to, not, shoot off all your bullets. I almost said lose them all. But not shoot off all your bullets. And it's fine. And it's totally fine because you have an infinite supply. They just have to recharge, I guess. But it takes a little while. Well, it takes it takes longer than I would like, because I'm very impatient. But, pull this switch. And we have 2 passageways. So, this one, when we come back, we'll be able to just go through it. And down here is where we're actually going to go. But I forgot about a chest, so we're going to grab that first. But anyway, so Redemption, the bullets take longer to recharge or reload, whatever you want to say, when there's none left in the chamber than when you keep at least one in the chamber. So just something to be aware of if you didn't figure that out already. Come on, Death. I don't think I've already said that. Alright, so this chest here, we need Soul Splitter to get it, so we'll get that when we come back after getting Soul Splitter. Was that purple or gray? It was purple. No. And just because I don't think I've said it for a while, make sure you hold on to at least one purple item in each slot, because there's an achievement for it. It's called Mass Ruckus, I believe. And you get an achievement for it. Now, I don't know if that works with these, like, special elite items that we've been getting. Like, if it's specific to those or regular purple items. So, I think you can use both. But all of a sudden, there is Bathier. And if you remember for Darksiders 1, Tiamat, that is basically Tiamat on fire. But anyway, we can't get that Boatman coin yet because we need Death Grip. So we will be back. Anyway, yeah, so for that Mass Ruckus achievement, make sure that you hold on to at least one purple item in each slot and at least one elite item. I think you can mix and match, but I'm suddenly doubting myself on that. So just hold on to one of each and then try it whenever you get purple items in all of them. Now, that being said, don't waste your Boatman coins going to Vulgrim for the purple item box. Because one, you can just buy them from any vendor. and you also pick them up. So there's really no point in wasting Boatman coins and getting those from Vulgrim. If anything, I recommend using your Vulgrim coins for that possessed weapon once we get to be a higher level. I like to shoot for possessed scythes because when I'm doing like the Crucible and the Absalom fight and all the end game stuff, it makes it easier because of getting to basically pick my own stats. So alright, so this can be tricky and the ball can bounce off, so just shoot it over and stay on, please, stay on. Perfect. Okay, so that's the trick to that. And then come over here, and you can probably hear that Stonebite. We're gonna get it in just a second. Flip the switch. There's that Stonebite. Booyah. That noise drives me crazy, and I don't know why. Something about that tone just does not work with my brain. But anyway, flip the switch, get your maker ball up here, and then we're gonna go put it in the slot. And be careful because I have had that roll off the edge as I've gone to grab it. So just be careful about that. But you should be fine. It's not terribly difficult. So drop your maker ball in the slot. And come over here and get yourself a loot chest. And that looks like a gray item, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, let's keep going. So grab yourself another loot chest. Aw, I don't need that. I'm always bummed when I don't need my potions because I hardly ever get them. I usually have to buy them. So, and we are back in this room. So, yes, that whole area was somewhat optional. It's kind of necessary if you want the 100% because of the Stonebite, but because there is an achievement for getting all the Stonebites. But die already. Die. Dang it. Eat that. Come on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Okay, so that whole area that we did was technically optional. But it'll be easier when we come back to have already done that. So, went ahead and got it out of the way. And yeah, so in this room is another Boatman coin. And that's it. Boatman coin and some fighting. And destroyable pottery. Destroying the potteries and fighting the things. I actually really like this mace. It's weird looking. My brain doesn't like the way it looks, but I kind of like the mace itself. Okay, so hop down here in the water and dive. And over by these stairs in this nice little room is Boatman coin number 29. Or number 28 if you chose not to go to the Weeping Crag. That little area I showed you in the Weeping Crag. If you chose to wait on the Void Walker, you should have 28 Boatman coins. But if you took my little sneak in, climb up the wall thing, and got the Boatman coin, you should have 29. So, not that any of that matters. But, okay. Come up the stairs again. I knew there was this guy. We got, looks like another mace of some sort. And fight the things. There should be one more. Yep, there he is. And voila. Okay. I sometimes have trouble with this jump. Oh, wow, I didn't this time. Usually he misses and I have to, like I land in the water and I have to go all the way back around a couple of times. So, just something to be aware of. And now, we are gonna go through this door and find ourselves at the Lost Temple. Or, sort of, at the Lost Temple. So technically this area here is still the Nook for some reason. If you fast travel to the Lost Temple, it's not going to put you out here. And this little fancy colorful door that is Death Tomb number 1, and that's where we'll go after this temple, because we will get 10, we will have a total of 10 Book of the Dead pages. At the end of the Lost Temple, we'll trade this into Vulgrim and get the Bone Key. So we will be back for that fairly quickly. Hey, buddy. And let's talk to him.
What of carven stone?
That's what we call the Stone of Construct Sentinels, to be specific. A sad thing destroying what a maker worked so hard to craft. But these days it must be done. You'll find the Construct Sentinels you need in the Lost Temple. Good luck to you. Horseman, may I beg you another favor?
What is it this time, pup?
A compass that guided me to many wonders when I was young. I thought it lost, like the temple. But now that you've found one,
The other will follow. Very well, Khan. I found your armor.
Stone be praised! It brings back memories to see it again.
What can you tell me about this place?
I've been here but the once. The time I tried to tip a construct.
A fine sport.
Aye, it is. I could but nudge him an inch before my nerves gave out. The whole time I felt Muriel watching me.
Right, we got another level up. Another skill point, but we're gonna actually go ahead and spin that. Level those all the way up. And that's gonna be interesting. I don't have those set. Huh. Alright, well that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. The next episode we will go through the Lost Temple. And I will see you there.